What is up, guys? It's Gage here. Welcome to you, Buck Dat. And today is a happy and sad day. Mostly sad, at least for me. Gronk retired. Now, as you know, I definitely did not expect this. It was definitely a throw up kind of thing. Like, oh, it's a possibility. But with him talking about wanting to go play with Joe Burrow and obviously Tom Brady coming back, I thought it was a very slim chance he retired. The slim wins this time. And we're not talking about diets. So enough of that good. Gronk. That's why I wear his jersey today, man. I'm feeling it, man. I really am. Gronk, man. Gronk. Everyone's feeling the everyone's mourning at this point. My dude Trevor from Twitter, he's like, man, he's dude's not handling it well. Yeah, well, I guess most of us aren't. We're kind of going for the process in our own way. Shit, freaking Luke Ukiki, man, he's freaking he's like, hey, man. We're gonna do spikes on my head for you, dude. I'm like, Luke, I appreciate the effort, my man. I really do. But we still need you, and we don't need you getting concussion there in practice. But definitely something Gronk would love. I know. I love that though. I love Luke Ukiki. I know I said Stinny is most likely to win the job because of veteran leadership, but I'm rooting for him still. Luke Ukiki's my dude. It's just tough, man. Let's just we'll reminisce in a moment, but let's kind of get into Gronk. 9,200 yards, 92 career touchdowns, and this year he had 802 yards and 6 TDs. And his last game will come against the Rams. And now I'm even more mad at the Rams because they took Gronk, literally his probably last playoff game, in his catch. So I'm like, these little bastards. They're like, I like Matthew Stafford. I love the head coach there. He is a genius. But I am so angry they took away Gronk's last chance to go to the Super Bowl, man. Oh, and now he has as much chance to come back as freaking Julius Edelman. You know, I know we like, oh, Tom came back, so Gronkowski. Yeah, it's a possibility, but still, man, slim. It's slim. We got lucky with the Brady news, man. We got lucky. Oh, we didn't get so lucky today, though. Gronk. Man. Honestly, my favorite part of Gronkowski's career, the Bucks. Obviously, Super Bowl had to be in there, but or when he tossed the ball off the boat. We have all great moments. My favorite moment was his mic'd up moment. He's like, I gotta get a job now. I didn't catch it. I didn't get my bonus, man. I need to get a real job now. If you didn't catch it. Oh, man. Crockett. I get missed that, man. He's the fucking comedian on the team, bro. He's the wild dude that fucking cracks some jokes. Like, it's awesome. And, guys, but most of all, we have no Tommy and Gronky freaking Sigs. That's what the show's called. I'm not calling. I'm not nicknaming them. Oh, dude. No Tom and Gronk, like little sideshows. No Tom and Gronk Instagram posts after getting a couple touchdowns in the game. What the hell is going on here? Why Gronk? Why? Dude, one more season. That's all. It was only one more season, man. You could have retired. I am obviously Gronk. He's definitely has some injury history because that could be a very good reason why he retired, but. Damn! I'm just like, I'm in the mode, like, I'm believing it, but I just don't want to. I really don't want to believe this. I want to be like, okay, tomorrow, he's going to say JK, not kidding, come back to Buccaneers. I just don't think it's going to happen, guys. I wish it was April 1st, then I could just laugh at it, man. I could just laugh it off. Man, Gronk, he was the one dude I was certain was going to come back. You know, it's funny. The person you don't expect to come back comes back, and the person you definitely expect to come back, he's not coming back. It's like, damn. I can see him come back during the season, but I'm not counting on it. I'm going to stress myself out with that big Gronk coming back. Is he? I'm not. Can't do that. I'm gonna drive myself insane. Yeah, Gronk's gone. He's retired, man. Guys, tell me your favorite moments of Gronk. Tell me one of the plays that you love that Gronk did, or a moment during his time as a Buck that you liked of Gronk. You know, I had to wear his jersey, man. I had to wear Gronkowski. He's my dude. You know, I had to. He's honestly probably my favorite player. Like, right next to Mike Evans. Like, those two dudes are awesome, man. But if you guys stick around, I'm going to actually basically cover it up. Gronkowski retires. His agent, I can't remember his name, but he reported it. Gronk is retired. He put it on Instagram, so we all know. Basically, that's all to tell. And if you guys stick around, I want to talk about Save the Soil. I did a walk-a-thon last weekend on Saturday, and I was going to talk about that. Very important, guys. This is just not any other cause. All of them are good, but this one is it's going to affect us majorly. It's going to affect our generation, our kids, everything. So I know you probably hear that a lot, but especially with organizations, but this one, I'm just going to say this, guys, is life-threatening to our kids, to our whole generation. So let's start. So Save the Soil. I did a walk-a-thon. So it was led by Sadhguru. I think they said they've been trying to get this thing going for 20 something years. And basically their goal is to stop like, to make people aware of what's going on. Every time we plow the fields, every time we digging up soil with shovels, and that leads to construction and everything. It's hurting Earth, guys. And in 2045, it's gonna get rough, guys. That's when it's gonna start. Like 40% of food is gonna be gone. And you know, I was like that, guys, too. Like, I was thinking soil, I think of dirt. I'm like, it's just dirt. You know what I mean? It doesn't really mean much, guys. It has more microorganisms than there's people on Earth, and that's a fact. Look it up. Like, it's crazy. Guys, you know, obviously, it doesn't seem that long, but it is, guys. And if we don't start on this thing, 1.2 billion people will die. They will die in, I think it's like around 30 years. 30 years from now, 1.2 billion people will die. And that's a lot of, that's a lot of people on Earth, guys. That's the majority. Like, that could be our kids. That's going to be our kids, our grandkids. The next generation of kids that could change the world. Guys, all we have to do is get 3 to 6% of soil back. It's not, we just got to make a change here. I know our voices, we think, oh, it doesn't matter. We're just a common guy. Guys, one voice changes it all. You don't see Abraham Lincoln when his voice is saying, he's like, you know, I barely passed as a lawyer. I failed 6 times. Like, I can barely do anything, but I'm going to try. He tried. Theodore Roosevelt tried. And look at it, guys. We talk about, we have Black History Month and everything. Look at Rose Park. Do you think she knew she's going to make a huge change? But she knew she had to do something. She had to do something. And guys, this is Earth, guys. We hurt Earth a lot of times. We make money from one thing from Earth, and we just freaking suck it out. We abuse it. Guys, we gotta do this for Earth. For all of us, our families. I plan on having kids, and I'd be ashamed of myself if I didn't try to do something. I couldn't look at my kid and be like, well, you know, it is what it is. I didn't even try. That's why I have a post on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at YouBuckThat. Obviously, guys, let's make a change. This is not just run-of-the-mill cause. Like, a lot of them are great, but none of them will matter. None of that. St. Jude, any of those won't matter if they're gonna die anyway. Guys, we gotta make a change. We gotta make a change. We're not trying to say stop. We're just saying let's focus on getting the soil back healthy. and maybe do a less abusing along the way. You know, but there's different ways to do stuff. There's not only one way. It's like, look at our feet, man. One goes one way, one goes the other. And they're both progressing though. They're both progressing. So why can't we go in their way that progresses just as the same as the first way? Guys, please, please, please look up SaveSoil.com, and you'll find a page where you can support Save the Soil and make a change. Guys, all you that follow me, you guys supported me for a long time. This past year, this is where I'm really started a brand new buck at. And you guys support me. This is a huge deal to all of us. So please, please check out the website. This is not just for us, it's for the next generation, our kids, everything. And and I see newborns. Buck U, he's another Buccaneers YouTuber. He just had a daughter. I look at that kid, I'm like, we gotta make a future for them. We gotta make a future for them guys. It's not just for us, it's for everyone. So please, please check it out. And I hope you buck that.